Hold up, chain on water frozen. You tapped in, baby, I know. She loving the vid, she just won't show it. Like and subscribe, it shows. You know it's my year, you know I'ma go up. We knock out shit, it's KOTRA. It's that GM, you know we toast up. Come lock in, know what we doing. The pack came in, you know I'ma move it. That bad boy bitch, we show. Step right, step left, you know we groove. Lock in with the vid. Get your friends and your kids. She watching like, who's this? KOTRA.
Hey cool kids, like I haven't did a sit down vid and like a real sit down. We about to talk. I'm about to show y'all what's on my phone in a minute. And let me just say, y'all been asking me for this, what's on my iPhone, like the update of what's on my iPhone for I don't know how long. And I just kept saying I'm gonna do it, and then never did it. I don't know, it's just something about this video that just kind of just makes me not want to do it in a way. I don't know, just thinking about it just feels draining, but I'm gonna just stop procrastinating and give y'all what y'all want. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time I post a video. Road to 13K. Please excuse my edges and just the way my hair looks. I literally, like when I told y'all my last vid, I literally laid my edges, put the scarf on, and then it looks good for the first few seconds or maybe even a minute, and then it just starts puffing up. So at that point, I'm just leave it alone and just let it look like this, yo. I don't know what to do no more. If y'all know, if you're on this video and you know some good edge controls, please let me know, because everything I've been using has not been working. Before we get into this, y'all, since I'm about to do the whole what's on my iPhone, I wanted to show y'all the recent thing I had got or whatever. Your girl got the AirPod Max headphone. Y'all see it, y'all see it, y'all see it. And let me just say, I actually really love the way this thing is. So yeah, it's right here, y'all. I actually really love it. I wanted to show y'all this because, you know, why not? I'm doing what's on my iPhone and it's another Apple product. So I just wanted to show y'all, let y'all know. But yeah, I actually really love these things. Yes, it's on the pricey side. I love it. Y'all should go get it. Shout out to my mom for getting it or whatever. So yeah, now we really about to just get into the what's on my iPhone. I'm worried about let me just put my phone on. I don't want to get no text or no nothing popping up. I was gonna get a new case, and then I don't know, like I literally was gonna buy one, and then I was searching but nothing was really catching my eye, so I just stuck with this one. Sorry if it looks all shiny and stuff like that and just like all greased up. My hands was greasy and stuff like that. Red is actually starting to be one of my favorite colors right now, so we got the red case. It just eats. Y'all will not believe what just happened. Literally the screen record stopped and it didn't say for that whole time, y'all. So we're gonna have to do this again. This is exactly why I hate doing what's on my iPhones, because it's stuff like this. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna have to start this back up. I'm gonna just have to stop it like in between or something, so in case, so I just know that it's straight. When you first open my phone, this is what you see. I had this lock screen for like a very long time because I just love the picture. I love the way the whole depth effect with the whole iOS 16 it just looks, and the red, and then my phone's red, so y'all know the vibe. It just looks really good, like from just seeing it, y'all, it looks fire. So yeah, so at the top it literally just says KOTRA Supremacy, and then it has like the weather. Now we're about to get into what's on my iPhone. Again, this is what you see. This wallpaper has literally been my wallpaper for I don't know how long, but I'm probably going to change it because, you know, we in a new year. I don't want to be having the same wallpaper, and I changed my wallpaper more than my lock screen. Like I said, like that lock screen picture is 10 out of 10. So this is what you see at the top. You probably can't see because of the pictures, but at the top it literally says wrap to me. So this is everything that I have on here, basically messages, phone, FaceTime, everything to contact your girl. It just looks nice, clean. Usually every time when I have my phone, I always separate these three. So the next thing that we have is the next little screen thing. Y'all see I got clear widgets or whatever because it just the vibe just looks way better on the phone. So in the next slide, this slide is called KOTRA for President, period. I have a widget of both two Pinterest widgets on here, and these are basically my Pinterest folders or whatever. So the first folder at the top is literally stuff of like different tweets and stuff like that, quotes. So it changes hourly, so for right now this is what it is. So my first folder is literally stuff that kind of just come with the phone, stuff that I use. I have notes. I'm not gonna open my notes because notes has like personal stuff in there. Voice memo, calculator, files, calendar, maps, weather, clock, Uber, and Lyft. It's kind of odd that Uber and Lyft is in here, but I just put it in here because I didn't want to put it anywhere else. Yeah. The second folder is anything mail. So I have my mail and then Gmail. LinkedIn is in here. I used to use LinkedIn a little bit, but you know, it's offloaded or whatever. So I don't know, like I had just put this in that folder. I don't really have a reason. Y'all could just see the Pinterest thing changed or whatever. This one didn't change though. The one at the bottom didn't change, but it changed again. Now it says less social media, more real life. Okay, next. Next is everything money. I'm not opening any of these apps or whatever unless Cash App, unless you want to Cash App your girl, period. Bank Mobile is basically what I use for like when my score refunds me. Apple Wallet, I don't really use that anymore. Cash App, I'm gonna just open Cash App in case y'all want to bless your girl. This is my Cash App, y'all, so if you want to Cash App your girl, send me a little something. But I really don't be using Cash App like that anymore, so yeah. Next is Chase, and I really love Chase, y'all. PayPal, I only use PayPal when it's like promo, like when I be working with companies and that's where they send me my money through. And then Wells Fargo. And next is everything editing. Before I even get into the editing, y'all, people usually always ask me, oh, how does she edit this? How does she edit that? Like, when is she gonna do like an editing video on this? Or how she do her banner? How she do her intro, y'all? I say this all the time. I gotta say it again. Maybe I haven't said it in a while, but I will not be doing no type of editing of how I edit my intro, how I edit my videos. Like, that's just not my vibe for my channel. The only type of anything close to editing that y'all would just get on my channel is just really Instagram pictures. The whole editing thing is not really my vibe or like my thing for like my channel. So yeah, I am gonna show y'all what I use on my phone though. So here we have Superimpose X. Superimpose X is basically what I use to edit my banners sometimes or do little cutouts. Y'all can see the little cutouts. Y'all probably recognize this one for the video. This is literally my wallpaper. Little thing for my little KOTRA diaries or whatever. I use this app to do the little cutouts. Or like I use it to make my thumbnails sometimes. So that's basically what this app is. So yeah, it's kind of just self-explanatory. This app does cost money. I don't think it costs like a lot. Like no OC amount of money, but it does. I remember it does cost money. I remember paying money for that. So yeah, next is Fonto. I use Fonto for stuff like, you know, just if I want like a nice font on the picture. Let me restore the previous because like I said, y'all, this is my second time showing y'all again. So y'all, I use it for stuff like, you know, if I want to make like cute little screen thing or whatever, I use it for stuff like that. And then I just have like a whole bunch of fonts saved. Like I have Fonto for a very long time, so I have a lot of fonts on here, cool little fonts. So that's basically what that app is. We gonna get out the more stuff. Photo grid, I use photo grid for exactly what it says, to put my photos in a grid. Like if I have like y'all know when you know on Instagram you only have 10 slides or whatever, and sometimes you want to post more pictures, like you have more pictures to post, so I put them in a little grid sometimes. Y'all know, so let me show y'all on Instagram. So for example, this is what I use photo grid for stuff like this. The next thing we have is airbrush. If y'all watch my how I edit my pictures stuff, I literally use photo grid. When I edit my Instagram pictures, I don't really do too much editing or whatever, or like I'm not really changing how I look or anything like that, or like trying to make my waist smaller, but big. Like, you know how some people be with their pictures, and I'm not judging. Do what you want to do with your, if you like it, I love it. I used to just, the only type of thing I really do with my pictures is just really just smoothing out the skin, y'all. That's really what I do. So let me show y'all that in a picture. I'm trying to find a good picture, y'all. Here is this mirror picture I took, and I basically, like, you know, just do stuff like this. Just take out, smoothing out. It helps take away pimples. It just makes it look over the lace. It's like giving what lace, yo. That's before the editing. So yeah, I just use airbrush for stuff like this, just to smooth it out. It just gives it that more clean look, y'all know. So yeah, that's basically what I use photo grid for. Pixar. I haven't really used Pixar, but Pixar is like that type of app where it has cool little stickers and already cool little effects on there. You know, I'm not gonna really go too much in on these apps or whatever, but yeah, y'all can see from these little inspiring stuff, this little stuff I have on my phone, it's like that type of app. So y'all can get it, y'all can read more about it. Visco is an app that I use when if I have like a professional looking picture, like if I took it on my camera, it's most likely going through Visco. So this is what that looks like, y'all. They have nice filters and stuff. And yeah, like this is literally what I use. Oh, I went to now. Groove. I haven't used this app in a long time, but it's basically that type of app where you can edit videos in a cool way. I don't have any videos to upload, but it's basically that type of app where you can edit videos in a cool way, and then it already has like a music thing on there, so you can upload music and then just like, you know, do cool little glitches. Just get the app, y'all. Yeah, Cam is that type of app where you can do cool little edits also. So that little edit thing I did on my page with my picture, like with this, I basically used this Cam app. You know, nice little editing. They have other cool editing stuff for pictures, videos, so go check it out, y'all. The next thing, the ones that's offloaded, I really don't know why they're still on my phone, because I really do not be touching these apps. I probably should really delete these, because it's really just taking up space, like for real. So next, as y'all can see, it says Eraser. So Eraser is literally that type of app that is just to erase stuff. I don't really think I gotta show y'all what that is, because it's kind of like self-explanatory. This Rare Vision VHS app, I have not used this app in so long. I'm pretty sure I paid for this, but it's like that type of app where it's like, you know, it's a VHS thing, so it's like that type of thing. Y'all can see it. So yeah, so if y'all like that, that app is really good. Canva is that type of app where it's like, it's good for reels, good for TikToks, good for thumbnails. Like this thing is all around good for everything. If you're trying to make like a banner or something like that, like this app is good for that. Y'all can see the little cute stuff you can post on your stories, your Instagram stories. If you want like a better aesthetic or whatever, I would recommend this type of app. So yeah, like they have a whole bunch of stuff on there. So little templates you can use. All you gotta do is literally just add your picture in it. So yeah, so VN, I haven't really used VN or whatever in a while, but it's kind of like CapCut or whatever, but I like CapCut better. So I'm not really going to go on VN too much or whatever. I'm going to go in CapCut because they're kind of like the same thing, so I really need to delete one of them. I only just didn't delete one because I think I got a project on there, but basically it's that type of stuff I use for my reels on Instagram or whatever, just to like put all the clips together and just edit it. So here's one. This is the one I did when I was reviewing my mom's clothes. Make sure y'all go shop with my mom, period. So these are all her little outfits that she had, and then like the cool little edits and stuff. Y'all see it. To see the rest of this video, just go ahead and head to my Instagram. And then this motion portrait thing is basically an app that you can use to make your portrait move. It's pretty self-explanatory. Is there one I could just show that I already did? Because I don't feel like doing it again. I like, is there one of somebody? Basically, it's that type of app, yo. I didn't feel like taking my own picture because it's like...
App you can import your picture. You're gonna have to line up your eyes and then your mouth.
So yeah, the next folder I have, let me make sure the screen record okay. Okay, let me stop it and then start it back again, y'all, because we don't need a part 3. Okay, y'all, it's saved, it's good. So this app, this folder is kind of like stuff with YouTube and Instagram or whatever, like all the like the helpers type. So that's basically what that is. This Imaging Edge app is basically what I use for my camera, and it's basically to send stuff without having to plug my SD card into the laptop and stuff. Sometimes you want your pictures quick, so that's basically what this app is. I take a lot of pictures with my camera, so y'all can see like this is like when I don't want to wait, so I quickly use this. And yeah, so that's basically what the app is. I'm not gonna open documents because I do have some, like, you know, documents in there, but mostly what the app is really here for, why I really got it, is when I download music for my YouTube video. So the next thing is YouTube. I don't have to open that. And then YouTube Studio, I'm not gonna open that. I'm definitely not gonna open Authenticator or whatever, because I'm just kind of traumatized after what happened with my Instagram. Basically, I got this app last year around the time that my page got hacked or whatever. Basically, this Authenticator KOTRA app is basically an app to help you get your, like, it's like connected, so it basically generates backup codes. So let's say, God forbid, somebody, I'm not even gonna say me, let's say somebody was to hack your Instagram or whatever, and you need to get your backup code. So that's basically what that app is. Or it generates like a, if you need like a new backup code or like just codes or whatever, that's basically what it is. I already have my backup codes for Instagram. So one thing I will say is, if you haven't did the two-step authentication app, I mean the authentication thing on Instagram, the Instagram app or whatever, just make sure you go over there and do that now, because that's something I definitely wish I did. I feel like that definitely would have helped me get my page back faster if I had the backup code. So yeah, the feed preview is basically, I love this app because especially after what happened to my Instagram, I love this app because you don't actually have to log in to be able to see your feed. You just type your name in and then it literally shows your feed for you. So that's basically what this app is. Sometimes I want to see how my pictures are going to look on my page before I post it. So that's basically what this app is, y'all. The next thing, where am I? Okay, the next thing is like, you know, self-explanatory apps, camera, photos, Google Photos. I have Google Photos because I just take a lot of pictures, and some stuff I just don't want to save on my phone. So whatever I have in my actual camera roll automatically saves onto Google Photos, and I can delete it from my camera roll, but it'll still be on Google Photos. So I just love that. This is settings, and then Chrome. I don't really use Chrome on my phone, but it's just been on here, so I'm gonna just leave it there. Maybe I'm gonna want to use it more. Safari, App Store, and All Symbols. This All Symbols app is basically what I use for like them little nice stars or whatever, because sometimes I like to use stars on my social media, whatever. And then next, you know, it's the Bible Praise God. I don't really use the second app. And then Pinterest, y'all. I never really tell anybody to follow me on my Pinterest, but this is my Pinterest. If you want to follow me, you can. I just love Pinterest. I'm always just saving different stuff on there. So yeah, it's kind of random, some of them, but this is just what I saved. So the next slide or whatever, this slide is called Everybody Loves Coco. It's kind of hard to read, but that's what it says at the top. It's because my wallpaper is just doing a lot. So basically, this Pinterest photo from one of my Pinterest albums, and then the next one is scenery at the bottom. This folder right here, this is probably my favorite folder in my whole phone. If you know me, anyone who knows me knows that I love watching TV shows. So there's Netflix, Hulu, MovieBox, and it's not actually the app, it's the website which just leads me to the app. I just do that because sometimes I delete folders or whatever, and I just want to be able to get to MovieBox quicker. So I made it an app on my phone. I don't know why the Coco, I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong, my bad. But basically, it's an app where I watch K-dramas on. I have Disney Plus on there, Peacock. I haven't been using Peacock too much, but I used to watch Dr. House on there, Monk, and just like different old TV shows or whatever. Viki is another app that I use to watch K-dramas and stuff like that. Crunchyroll, if you like anime like me or whatever, that's basically what I use Crunchyroll for. Tubi, it's just something I have on my phone. I don't really use Tubi too much, but it's just, you know, it's just on there. Regal, and then Prime Video, and then the iKey. I'm not, yep, that one is another thing for K-dramas or whatever. The next one is all these clothing apps. I'm not gonna go in depth in every little thing. Some of them are even offloaded. I don't know why I have this many on my phone. Basically, the first one is ASOS. The second one is Giant Vintage. Love the app. That's basically for sunglasses. Go, basically, you know, y'all know what Go is. PLT, Grailed, PLT Pretty Little Thing, Grailed, Farfetch, Depop. This other list app is Shein. Next one is Misguided, Sorella, Sense, Stadium Goods, StockX, Etiqueted, Zara. I don't know if I'm just being extra, if it's just pronounced edited and it just put a K in it. Or I'm over here saying etiqueted, like trying to pronounce everything in it, like, bro. Next one is Zara. I might delete Zara off my phone. The next one is YRU, Victoria's Secret, Boohoo, Berkshire, Garage, The Crypt, and Urban Outfitters. The next stuff is like the type of stuff where you can, it's like other apps to buy stuff, but it's not like necessary clothing type. Some of these apps you can get clothing off, but it's not necessarily a clothing app, so that's why I didn't put it in the other folder. So This one is Amazon, Best Buy, AliExpress, eBay, Sephora, Ulta Beauty. Shop is basically an app to track stuff, and then DoorDash. I don't have any other like food stuff, so I just put DoorDash inside that folder. The next thing is everything dealing with school. So I have Word, Outlook. Wait, where is that? No, that's OneDrive. I'm just gonna leave that alone. And then Navigate, Dual Mobile, Outlook, Mathway. I don't be using stuff like that really. A calculator, I use it sometimes like when my calculator wasn't working at the time, so it's like a you know, y'all see it's literally like the real thing. Answers, let me get out of that because Socratic, all these apps just like helpers. Next is Good Docs. So yeah, so the next folder is Fun Run 3. I got Fun Run 3 in there, an episode. Y'all can see they're both offloaded or whatever. I only got Fun Run 3 because my friend, I used to play with him on there, but I haven't played it with him in a while, whatever. But that's basically why it's on my phone. Episode, even though it's offloaded, I keep it on my phone just in case, because sometimes I get in those moods where it's just like, okay, I want to play an episode. I have Fly Delta on there because that's when I had traveled that one time for a job. I have a video up on that, so the app just made it easier, and I just kept the app on my phone. I plan on taking trips, so I'm gonna just keep that on my phone, period. Twitch, Apple Store, and then Ring. Y'all know what the Ring is. Gotta make sure my ops is not out there. And then all this is random, just random stuff. Shortcuts, contacts, find my iPhone, translate, watch, tips, iTunes, and Snapchat. I literally put Snapchat in random because I literally do not open that app. It's literally once in a blue moon that I open Snapchat, like if I'm trying to probably find like an old videos or something. And then the this app, whatever, is the widget app or whatever. I don't actually look at it. They don't even got the name right there. Let me go on my settings to find out the name for y'all, so in case y'all want to go get the app. Oh, even the name right there, but just search up clear widget on the app store, then just find the one that looks like that, and then yeah, so that's basically everything in this folder. And then the fitness, y'all see the things at the back, but I am going to get into fitness this year, y'all. Next thing is the pencil planner. This is the planner I actually use for school. It makes it fun because you can doodle on this planner, so that's basically why I got it. So the next thing is Logcam. I'm not gonna open that because it's like, you know, personal. You know, everybody's, those are their pictures on there. I'm not about to just be showing it in a whole YouTube video. This thing, I have just like the widget of like the little Apple, this scanner app. I recently got that. These are not in the folders because these are apps that I have recently got on my phone real quick or whatever. So this scanner app, I had to scan a document or whatever that I physically had and put it on something. So that's basically why this app is on my phone. I might put that in one of my folders because I never know when I might need something like that again. Planet Fitness is when I went to the gym, so I just got that Planet Fitness app because I needed it for, like, you know, the guest code thing. And then DocuSign is being able to sign documents or whatever. And then the last screen is basically a screen, so I'm able to see my wallpaper. So this is the full wallpaper, y'all. And then at the bottom, I almost forgot about the ones at the bottom. So at the bottom, I have the Apple. I was listening to Swipey today, but yeah, so I'm actually trying to get my playlist together and my songs or whatever, but y'all could kind of pause if you want, but these are the songs I'll be listening to. And then my Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. So here's my Instagram. I really have not been active. Next is Twitter. I actually recently ended up making a new Twitter account, so that's why my followers are so low. And I've been trying to get active on there, but just follow my new Twitter. It's KOTRA 2X with 2 X's or whatever. So yeah, just follow me. And I have not posted on TikTok in a while, but every time I come on here, it's just like there's always some type of notifications of people following me. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Please make sure y'all follow me on my TikTok. It's KOTRA 2 times. And follow me and my sister. You know, I gotta do a little promo real quick. Our page is, got a lot of followers on there. Yeah, so this is literally my iPhone, y'all. Y'all been wanting this video so bad. I actually really don't think my phone is actually that interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed the what's on my iPhone. Y'all better watch this too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, take post notifications on so you get notified every time I post a video. If you're watching this part right now, if you got to this part right now, why didn't you subscribe? Subscribe and be a part of the cool kids. Like, what are you doing? Like, who wouldn't want to be a part of the cool kids? So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to me and my sister's channel. We're gonna definitely be getting like more active on that page this year, and even just getting active on all our pages. So make sure y'all subscribe to my sister too. Gotta get the fam in there real quick. Peace.